the headache is starting to subside, and I think we're gonna be good to go. I would have started earlier, but I kind of had to force this one back a little bit, just due to stuff, but it do be how it be. But we're here regardless anyway. A little change in scenery, basically time-wise, but you know how these things are gonna be. Should probably turn some lights on here, just brighten it up a bit. But hello, one and all, and welcome to a special Sunday edition of Reactin' and Racin'. I'm your glorious host, Viger, and I don't know why I'm doing it like this as is, but I mean, I'm just kind of going off the cuff. I never have a script for these, so it's just going to be like that. Yeah, I'm already feeling like just like the thrumming. Like, it's not like, it doesn't hurt, but it's just like, you just feel the pulsing. Just like, it did hurt before, and it'll hurt again later. I'm gonna unpause the fish, just so that people can do that stuff. Kind of feels like Super Bowl vibes. We don't. I'm not interested in the Super Bowl. I'm not really that interested in sports, to be fair. Until the Cardinals actually start doing good, then I'll actually care. But I really don't have any skin in the Super Bowl and everything. And that's saying a lot because, technically speaking, my team is possibly gonna make history or something. I don't know. Yes, before anyone questions it, yes, the Kansas City Chiefs are a Missouri team. They're technically my team. I'm sorry. I don't have any control over it for some reason. So yeah, I kind of have to take accountability for the whole Taylor Swift stuff because it's my team, apparently. That's... I don't know. I don't really even know. I just find it funny. But yeah, talk to me when baseball season picks up and the Cardinals decide to start kicking ass this year. They're kind of falling off a bit, but maybe they can bounce back. I don't know. But that's just... yeah. Either way, though, I had, I don't know the percentile of how many people in the streams follow me on Twitter and stuff. I don't know the correct distribution of stuff like that, but I'm going to tone the music down just a little bit because I want this announcement to hit. Previously on Twitter, I had alluded to something cryptically, where I said something big had happened. Something very good had happened behind the scenes. And I would tell you guys in the future. And I capped it off with just simply saying poggers at the end. I can kind of tell you a little bit about it now. So, your boy's an affiliate to a drink company. It came out of nowhere. I had no idea this was happening at all, but here we freaking are in this day and age right now. Before anyone asks, no, I don't have a flavor. Yet. But it's entirely possible that if things happen, maybe? So if anyone on Twitch specifically types in !poggers, Nightbot should post something. Maybe. I don't know if that command works, but I did see it popping up in the YouTube feed yesterday with the Dungeon Flippers interview. So, well, I don't know what Pogger's plan is as far as affiliate-related content, as far as, like, drinks and labels and preferred flavors and stuff. I don't know. I don't know the actual game plan. I technically didn't hear about Poggers at all until they reached out to me on Twitter. And at first, being the ever skeptic that I am, given what NordVPN, quote unquote, did to me last time I agreed to any sort of sponsorship deal and stuff, needless to say, I am very skeptical with, like, financial opportunities and offers, because the last time I did it, my channel got fished out of my grasp and everything. So the fact that this is actually real and is an actual thing that I myself have actually bought, and it's in the mail on its way over, so that we actually have a physical cup, shaker, drink mix, and all that other stuff to go with, it's interesting. I didn't expect this to be happening, and on the 10-year anniversary of our jaunt through actual YouTube relevancy, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that we're at this point in our lives right now, where this is a thing. Like, I know it's all the rage and everything. Like, you got your glitch, you got your GamerSupps, you got all this stuff. We got Poggers over in here. We got Poggers, and I'm excited to see where this is going to go. So again, I don't know if the Twitch one will actually display it. Let me try it out. I guess it didn't work. I'll have to work on that with Nightbot, but I can actually just brute force it myself. Give me a sec. Have to log into my affiliate page with Poggers. That's when you know it's legit. If I can actually get the password correct sometimes, so I can actually get you the appropriate link to work with here. Oh, I'm Phoenix with the 7-month streak, 11-month total, tier 1 resub. I'm talking about the energy drink that I'm an affiliate to. That's what we're doing right now. There's the link in the Twitch chat, and I will actually get it over into the YouTube chat as well, just for the hits and giggles. Y'all deserve it, because again, without you guys, none of this would have been actually freaking possible, because with no audience, there's nothing going on here. So we're at this point. Poggers basically has 3 different modes right now, where you have your energy drink, your hydration drink, and actually a sleep aid drink for this day and age of people not getting enough rest or meaningful rest. I didn't know these things kind of existed, but, well, I knew the energy drink, the hydration drink thing happened, but I wasn't sure about the sleep aid. That one threw me for a loop on that one. So, a new thing. I myself personally have a shaker in the mail along with a watermelon hydration flavor mix with it as well. Okay, now Nightbot's starting to kick in. I'm seeing it on the YouTube feed. Nightbot is starting to kick in. I guess it just needed the appropriate amount of people to pass a certain threshold to start pushing it and everything. That's good to know. I'm curious to see what sort of flavors that they do put out, if they do ask for my personal input on things. I've already got, like, magnetic mango in the bank. If they decide to do something, they just take the little Pepe and put 2 magnets on the side and maybe throw the hat on. I don't know what their plan is as far as perhaps potential affiliate-related products. I'm not sure, but it would be very interesting to see. So you're going to probably start seeing a little bit more advertisement of it, because I'm kind of contractually obligated to do so. I don't know what my overall plan is for it, like how I'm going to integrate it. It may just continue to just be this up in the top right corner with Nightbot occasionally spitting it out every once in a while. I may do something more with it. I don't know. But this is an exciting future, to say the least. And I want to keep that one up. But we can hide this one for now. But it's going to be very interesting to see. And I do have to say right now, this is all on you guys. This right here would not be possible unless you guys made it possible. I'm not asking you to buy everything from here just to support me. I'm not asking that at all. I'm giving you the option. Do with it as you see fit, but from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every one of you for making this possible. Because this is something that I never thought in a million years I would ever be in a position to push. And it's only like 2 to 3 days old, this knowledge, and it's still not entirely setting in that this is where I'm at in my streaming career. And again, of all the times for this sort of thing to happen, it's during the year of the 10th anniversary. That's the crazy thing, that I was planning on doing things throughout this entire year that would be just like marginally more special and a little bit different and out of our comfort zone and stuff, and just going down memory lane and doing all of this stuff and everything. But this was not part of the plan. This, in one way, shape, or another, was not what I thought we were going to be getting in the second month of our 10-year anniversary. But here we are. And I have to thank each and every freaking one of you for doing that. This is you guys right here. This is something you guys did. I didn't do anything with this. I say it sounds negative, but it's put into the most positive meaning possible. This is on you guys. This is your fault. And I can't thank you guys enough for that. When is the anniversary? The anniversary I consider to be when I first started everything. And I made a Streamlabs store with merchandise that has the logo, quote unquote, itself all situated and everything. But I had put the date of it on all of it. So that was the way to keep it in track. August 3rd was when everything started. That was when the Super Happy Fun Time game show reaction came out, and here we are 10 years later. I'm surprised we've made it this long. 10 years ago, and I know for a fact not everyone here was there at the start, but the fact that there is still people that have been from the start is absolutely freaking mind-boggling. And even to this day, 10 years later, I'm still unable to wrap my head around that. That's the crazy thing. We're at this point in our lives where it's still a fleeting dream that only exists as a dream, where I could potentially turn this into my 9-to-5. Like, I'm in no way, shape, or form ready to do that. Like, I am not in a financial situation where I can turn this into my job. This is but a lucrative hobby that I occasionally dictate a lot of my life to. I still have a 6-to-2 job that I do every single day, which is technically now a 6-to-3 because of the sales period and work hours and the time of the year and all that other stuff. Baseball season's going to start picking up, so yeah, we're going to get a lot more orders coming in that I'm going to need to pick and drive and haul and store and all that other stuff. That's where the forklift certification comes in. But I'm not in a position where I can turn this into my job yet. But if this is any indication, possibly, it can get there. But I don't think I should disclose exactly, or what do I actually do for work. I'm a forklift operator. I pick orders and deliver to specific destinations in the warehouse that I do. That's why I say I am technically forklift certified. Not in the traditional sense because I use a high-rise picker, but like when you think of forklift, I'm not driving one of those. I'm driving one where the forks are behind me and the whole carriage can go up and down with me in it. So that's why I kind of push we need an episode of SMG4 where he and I have a forklift duel. That would be freaking hilarious. But speaking of SMG4, I've gushed enough. I've spilled my heart out enough. And I know you guys are waiting for what we're here to do. So I'm going to get right to it because we've got a good video to go through. We've got a lot of racing that needs to be done. And I think I can most certainly get this stream and this racing to go much longer than usual. So again, I just wanted to reiterate to everybody from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the opportunity that has been presented to me thus far. This is quite honestly, in all intents and purposes, a new chapter in our journey here, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. So now, for every reaction video that I put up, that's gonna be right there, and thank you again, each and every one of you. Thank you. So, like I said, enough gushing. We've got a reaction to get to. We've got some racing to do. I am going to check to make sure that everything is lined up appropriately. It is. So maximize the screen. That we get to put our YouTube faces on. We get our hello YouTubes typed in chat. And poggers, apparently, nowadays. It's not going to be my catchphrase, but it's just going to be there. So, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and I know this is a little bit delayed, but we had the Dungeon Flippers Q&A stream with me and Neve, and I just got over a headache today as of recording. So again, it's a little bit later. There's still the beaming light outside, but it's a little bit darker inside. It's just how it is biologically and whatever's going on outside, Ellie. So, either way though, we've got one hell of a video to go through because I didn't think we would be getting a conflict between these two, which is apparently going to be on like Mario versus Steve levels of chaos, as it were. So with all of that being said, we are going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, The Fight of All Time. And perhaps it's going to be one of them. So with that being said, let's.
Hi folks, Valentine's Day is coming up, and we wanted to make sure you had a special.
It's just gonna be another day for me.
So we worked hard and created a new Murder Drones collection called the Murder Drones Animinis. Buy a box now and get a chance to win one of these special fellas: Uzi and Sin, or these guys. Plus a sacred rare Animinis. And we have a limited edition original soundtrack vinyl, so you can listen to your favorite songs from episodes 1 to 3.
On all like those record players that everybody owns.
And we have a special Sid hoodie and pin, so they can watch your every move like a very special stalker. Special fella.
Yeah!
And you can become an official JC Jensen employee with this new official hat and pin.
Hat.
So you can work and mindlessly.
Already got enough as is.
Just like the show. These harmless and completely sweet drones are just the special fellas you need for Valentine's Day. And you can get all of this at murderjones.store. And if you buy 2 or more Animinis, you get a 10% off discount. That's a pretty good. Now, onto the video. Thank you guys so much. Bye!
So nice.
Now, how does this start? Is what I'm curious about. Yes, they can, and they will.
No, I didn't do that. I didn't do any of that.
in their heads. Because we knew this is how it's gonna be.
Life's so much simpler when you're young.
It is. It really is. Ah, crap.
What do you want? No! I'm out, remember? I ain't taking your dirty laundry no more.
Stop calling me.
Sweeties, Mommy's gotta take a call. Play nice now and stay in the jungle gym.
Yeah, just continue doing what you're doing. You'll be fine. Until Toad does something. Frankie does something with the other mascot kids.
You first, big S&D says he's the real ruler of this path. Fuzzy is king. He has claimed thy land.
He's infiltrated the imagination zone.
On milk. This is his kingdom. Big SMG.
No.
He has been defound. All hail the king of one.
Okay, they're all in on it. They're just all playing, except Big is big sad. Oh, brother. Oh, you know.
The neighborhood watch would never suspect this.
Really?
What is wrong, little bud?
The round one has been defound.
Oh no, it's gonna hit him right in the feels.
You're a square, just like your butt. Square butt, square butt.
It's a very hairy toddler.
Don't worry, I'll handle them. Dog that has locked real men too.
They beat up children. Apparently, that's what they do. We don't share.
Yes.
Chicken. Now, how does this translate to the real world? I'm curious as to how this translates.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
The milk. I've seen this part in Shrek 2. It doesn't work the way you think it would.
Dummy. Sorry, kids, but I can't take bribes from bullies. Mouse cran.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, Karen's only going to see
Take that
one
old
side of
childhood
this.
drama. I beat the bullies. Hey, I'm a hero.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Spider-Man!
They're still stuck in the imagination zone.
Oh, what's wrong, sweeties? Did something happen? The polygon what now?
That guy. That polygon
Castle
man.
is under our protection. No stupid rat-looking freaks allowed.
What? Did you just call my kids?
He's a dead man walking now.
Foul beast! You dare to threaten my beloved kin?
You don't insignificant.
I feel like
lie.
she's yelling a
Eat my
lot
balls.
more than just
Your
that.
kids are giant bullies who picked on this little baseball. He's just like I was for real. You little should be ashamed of yourselves.
Your insults just cost you your life! I shall strike you down where you stand!
Again, I feel like there's a lot more obscenities coming out of her mouth. Let's be fair here.
Wow. That was very rude, lady.
Switch it back. The kids are experiencing something a lot more epic, but in the real world, it's a lot more of a simple back and forth, maybe. Never mind, it's starting to blend together. What? I wonder how this translates. Okay, it's actually a lot more simpler than I thought it would be. Wow, it just picked up a board and swinging it.
That's what you literally sound like.
Damn! No, I don't need all of this. There. Pour the bleach.
Now that's better. If you three aren't gonna play nice, you leave me no choice.
I'm going to have to use the tank. Eventually.
You dumb children. This is no imaginary weapon. It's a highly experimental government device.
Ah, crap.
Why the hell are you bringing experimental weapons to a children's
Shut
playground?
it, cat lady.
For plot!
You're not mine in this blue ping pong ball's feelings. So we're gonna conduct a little field test.
Oh, brother. Remember, this is just a playground spat. Now the world is tearing apart. Ah, crap.
What's going on? I'm a dragon.
Okay.
Oh, so that's what this does.
Cool. Yeah, here we are. But a certain somebody is not gonna let this go down.
Jet safety, kiddos! Foul beast! Oh, the hell with this medieval shit!
Time to just use what I know.
We're doing this my way.
With a 12 gauge.
Let's see you all stomp out my most powerful.
I mean, you kind of deserve this swag. Damn, don't need to reload that thing. Sure. Oh. Huh? Yeah, pig, it's kind of your fault right now.
You little should be ashamed of yourselves.
Hey, you wanna play?
Huh? But I mean, kindness kills. And diplomacy's what they were originally being tried before it's just a big old joke. That is so freaking true. Why can't we all be friends? Ugh. Besides, now you have enough for a normal session of Mario Party. Then you can ruin that friendship. Come on!
Little golf ball. You conquered your bullies.
He never did.
You're a square, just like your butt.
I am. Oh God. How could I have been so dumb?
Well, your name is
He's nothing
Swagmaster.
like me for real.
It comes with the territory.
He's stronger than I was. They conquered their differences with peace. I couldn't save myself, but I can at least save you, little tennis ball.
Why does that
I'm on
line
Lady
go so
Cruz up
hard
with
for
his final
something
attack.
so stupid? Kill everything! Damn. Ow.
What was that dumbass thinking? Being so reckless and chaotic.
Hi.
Just like that idiot father. Whew. Come on, kiddos. Let's get out of here.
I'm still alive, lol. I just teleported myself in the sky. Can someone help me down?
I wish I could. But I just don't feel like it right now, bud. I just don't feel like it. And yes, curious mention of the dad. That's interesting to say the least. But I'm more surprised that we have an episode with no Mario in it. I find that to be the more interesting thing that I didn't think we would be seeing today. Interesting that there is no Mario. Guess we didn't need him for this level of chaos. There's a first time for everything. And I know it's not the first time, but it's not really been things that we've seen before. But that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious. Check out PUCL Podcast and meet a bunch of wonderful individuals, talk about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, and that is it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always,
Fingers!
toodles. Always know exactly when to do it. You need to divulge your secrets to everybody, RK, so that if by chance you can't make it, somebody else could pick up the pace. But it's that time, folks. It's time to get our racing on. In the meanwhile, I need to make a quick wardrobe change. And by wardrobe, I mean just a simple hat change and a simple shirt change. But in the meanwhile, I'll at least get the Switch up and running. For apparently the limited time that it has left now. Also, the Switch on the battery. It's just so that I know it's not gonna die on me. Because it's been a while since I've actually had to switch the batteries in my controller, and I want to make sure that I don't freaking disconnect. Want to make sure of that. And at some point, I'm going to need to go through all of my tournaments and change up the tournament open and close bit. Just so that it happens at like in the middle of the night when I'm not actually playing. I gotta make sure I do that at some point. Because for when I do these kinds of streams where it's later on than usual, that way we all don't get DC'd at the same time. Let me put the batteries in here. Get in there, yeah. There we go. You don't see the fish game. Well, that's because it's not on the BRB screen. I also still have the queue paused anyway, so now I will unpause it and let Subspace get their cast out. I was actually on time with it. Oh yeah, Jezza, I remember when I was freaking bullied. Worst part of elementary school. From 2nd to 6th. Non-frickin' stop. But it made me who I am today. In the fact that I just don't give a shit about what anyone else has to say about me. It helps. Alright, let's get the codes inputted for everybody to join in on. Hopefully I can spell tournament right. So, of course, YouTube gets it first for latency purposes. And then I dive into it. Get my carts picked. And then paste it in there. And then now I need to make sure I go into here to make sure that it manually unpins through Streamlabs as well. Well, Randy, everybody has their moments. I thought I would perpetually hate Bob with every single fiber of my being, but he's grown on me. He's a lovable hate character. There's everybody else coming over the horizon. So yeah, even in during the video game plays, it's gonna be up at the top as well. Well, thankfully as well tomorrow, due to the Super Bowl and everything, the warehouse has actually decided to give everybody a paid day off for post Super Bowl stuff, so I can actually stream tomorrow as well. Actually stream a lot longer than usual, so that'll be good. Maybe then we can do like the Fall Guys and the Mario parties and stuff. We'll have to see. Somehow, my bad driving dodged that. Couldn't do it in time. items couldn't deploy. I couldn't see where those item blocks were because the blooper got in the way. But somehow I managed to keep it together at the end there for a second. Oh, Swag always graces his presence here every once in a while, Randy. You thank RK for that. He basically... Oh, what is this? What is this? Well, we know the drill, everybody. I won't be upset if we get Yoshi's Island over pinball. I won't be upset. It's still a quota fill. Well, first off, Mario Kart 10 isn't going to be announced. That's Mario Kart 9. That's been shown. And right now, it's way too early to say exactly what it is that we're looking at. But for the most part, for all intents and purposes, biggest innovation so far is bigger lobby. We have more than 12 races on the track at once. Now, whether or not it's going to be a doubled or not, can't confirm. And that's interesting. I held that glider for far longer than I thought I would. Didn't know that was possible. Ah, I thought I'd be able to avoid that meme. But we're still cheering at the end. And we got pinball, so there we are. I'm just trying to drift out of the inevitable blast zone. But then you're like, if I'm gonna die, I'm taking you with me. I suppose that has that effect, Randy. Once you get into the fan art wormhole, you ain't getting out of it. And we even have ourselves a full lobby as well. Perfect! Heading into the mines. As a kid, I yearned for the mines. Well, hopefully, as I stream more and race more, full lobbies will become more recurring. What I hope to have at some point is for the need to actually do a shuffle mode. That's what I'm actually hoping for. When inevitably there's too many people for one lobby and that I need to put shuffle mode on. Almost got out of the way. Alright, time to turn it back. Damn, Subspace, you crossed right in front of me. Well, we'll have to see exactly what sort of backwards compatible games there will be. I hope that, to that end, with what you're saying there, I do hope we get, like, 3DS backwards compatibility with, like, an emulator of sorts through, like, Nintendo Online. I do hope that. Or at least, at the very least, OG DS backwards compatibility. Yeah, that's the Mario Kart experience there, Nate. Well, that's not a shocker at all, Ise. Basically, anything that's been released in the past year is probably going to be backwards compatible. I think anything that sold well is going to be backwards compatible, with the exception of probably Smash Ultimate and, of course, Mario Kart 8, because they're probably going to want to push newer versions. I wouldn't be surprised, like, if what they did with Smash Ultimate is they don't make a new Smash Bros, they do what they did with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Just basically Smash Bros Ultimate Complete, or something like that. All the DLC is there. All the stages
You just got coconut mold.
Like, maybe you get, like, a few new stages mixed in, but the character roster stays the same. Everybody gets everything. Like, Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe or something. I could see that happening. Oh, jeez. Can't see. No! I'm mauling! Oh. There it is. There it freaking is. It's too perfect. That's too freaking perfect. I'm mauling! I want to see games that use accessories like Labo won't work on the Switch too. Labo was such an interesting choice. Not in that it was like, oh, how innovative and everything, but it's just like, why? I don't understand. Hey, nice radiation coated chicken nugget. I just look at Labo and I'm like, seriously? You're paying $50 for cardboard? I did that as a kid. I'll see you in there, Eggman. Lurking in chat. Scheming, plotting. I want to see a return of the Nintendo, or the Mario Kart steering wheel again. I'm not going to lie, when I played Mario Kart Wii, I used that thing religiously. Like, I couldn't do control stick. I couldn't even do, normal sideways Wii remote. I had to use the wheel. Because I just knew no other way to do it. So yes, I did use tilt controls all the time with Mario Kart Wii. I hear it bouncing. guys are finally picking up on it. God, I'm so turned around right now. The tour track on mirror mode does not help matters at all. Two stars meaning damn it! Usually London is the track I do good on. Not this time around. The items were not kind to me. Oh, good luck with that, Jez. I've heard it's ass. When you go through 3 different name changes, I don't think, and like several rewrites of the entire freaking film, I don't think I have much faith in it. And also, I'm just burnt out on superhero films. Their time in the sun is done. Try something new. Innovative, perhaps? Honestly, Maria, well, it would have to happen. Like, there has to be, like, a new character. There always has to be new characters that show up. There always has to be new characters that show up in the Mario Kart games. You can't take the same roster and just use it again. You gotta do something with it.
You just got coconut mauled.
Oh, jeez. Using the cars, I see. Oh! No items for anybody. Not happening again! No! I'm still mauling! This is my shopping mall! Oh, it's too good. It's too freaking good. I'm learning. You were waiting for the boombox to stop me, and luckily I didn't throw my boomerang, which would have gotten destroyed. Can I be any louder? I mean, it can always increase the mic gain on my end. And then it just becomes this disheveled, warbled, blown out cow pussy ass mic. Could do that. Could do that. I'm not gonna, but I could. Going to the ridge. Let's go. Happens to all of us, Nate. I have so much video evidence of that happening to me. God. There it is. Which means he doesn't have anything. He's able to pick that up. Or use the cars to body block. Hey! That meme's like, now it's, or no, that's Hamster. Hamster's like, it's my time to shine. Too bad that blue shell is not gonna let it happen. Damn! Poorly timed blue shell. This would have been Radiation's time to shine. So close, yet so far away. Ugh. I love me some rock, because given my tendencies to be in the back of the pack, taking that Mega Ultra Super Sentai shortcut is always wonderful. It's either going to be Radiation or RK, let's be honest here. When you scream about ads enough, somebody's going to come in and help because we're a nice community like that. We look out for each other. So RK with the gifted sub to Miss Subspace. You've got a month of ad-free viewing pleasure. And yeah, that's easily understandable too, Radiation. I put everybody's own financial stability above my own. It's time to count the shrooms. Oh, I missed that jump there. 1. Oh god, what the heck? I hit that corner, it spun me around. Well, now we're gonna get the mushrooms. So that's 14. $17. $27. $27. That's probably my record so far. And somehow I still made a mad scramble back to 4th. Meme's still probably wondering how the hell. Yep, I need to change these times up. So just hop right back in again. Just mash the A button and just keep going. So yeah, I need to put these at like it closes at like 3 a.m. and reopens back at 3:30 a.m. I need to just do. I need to get used to this. I friggin' need to get used to this. I never will, but I need to get used to this, because this is just going to happen every once in a while. Every freaking once in a while. So let's tally it up, shall we? Eggman with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs to the community. Thanks, bud. I knew you were plotting and scheming in the back there somewhere. Yeah, Subspace, that's how, even for the little amount that we get, that's how you make it on Twitch sometimes. It's actually more so sponsorship deals that add up to the stuff. Why do you think I was pushing Poggers so hard at the start of the stream today? Because that in tandem with ad revenue and everything is how one makes money on the internet. Yeah, I'm not muting in Mute City. I just want to talk to you guys. Come on. And I think also you want to hear me scream and shout, let it all out, when inevitably things go tits up for me. Ow! Like that. That shit hurted! Sniped! For a second. And actually, to answer your question a little bit further there, Subspace, sorry for throwing you into 8 with that. I was actually aiming for the guy in front of you. But you get down, Mr. President, and him. But to answer your question a little bit further, when it comes to Twitch ad revenue and stuff, you actually make more money off of the subscriptions than you do the ads. So it's actually more incentivized, if you want to help the streamer, to subscribe to said streamer. Because I can actually, I think I can pull up my analytics and just kind of give you a little bit of behind the scenes as to what my percentages of ad revenue is. So yeah, last week, through gifted subs and ad revenue, or just general ads, I made $22 off of the gifted subs that were sent my way, and 17 cents from ads. So yeah, I don't make shit off of ad revenue. That's why you do get the sponsorships. That's why you do push the subscriptions and everything. So for me personally, ad blocker doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't help or hinder me. Why'd I get 2 coins in that one item block? Two. That's 3. Because they got stolen before I could use all of them, so 4. Seven. Oh, wow. The double shell block from the Ize. discount. Ah, I've been stopping in time, but I'm just gonna stop all of y'all. But yeah, the 3 mushroom counts as 3, but since I could only use 1 and the other 2 got stolen, I got only the 1 off of it. And then, of course, gold shrooms are just defaulted to 10. Even though I know for a fact you can get more out of them, it's just an easier number to register. 'Tis the way I roll with this, but somebody got a rare catch there. A duck ghoul? Interesting subspace. But yeah, in about 20 or so minutes, this tournament's gonna open again, and then we're just gonna have to dive back in again. I hope that when tournament situations get fixed, and this doesn't happen in Mario Kart 9. Can we have round-the-clock tournaments? Or just not tournaments at all, but just like a set lobby being like, here's the code to get into this lobby with this rules. It doesn't do point tracking or anything. Just go for it. I hope they do that instead. Ah, jeez. Looked away at chat for just a split second and ran into a wall. This is why you don't text and drive. Can't get moving. And no items for me. It is 9th for me. And so it's gonna be. Oh well. Honestly, Adam, I don't think you lost your spot because of the internet. You lost your spot because of how Nintendo decided to make the tournament feature in this game. That's how you lost your spot. This tournament is just brutal. It's mirror mode. I didn't change anything. I don't have any different items. I don't have any different rules. The tracks are just backwards. That's it. That's all that she wrote. That's all Shigeru wrote. That's the problem. Yeah, it's messing with my muscle memory. I wish I could subscribe to like a general like genre of music to go to. I have such a random hodgepodge of music that I listen to, and I'm such a stickler. I wouldn't say that I'm a cynic or anything. I'm just like, oh, this song sounds cool, and then the band will put out like 5 other songs. I'm like, these are not so cool, and I'm not gonna listen to them. Like I'll have shit from like Jelly Roll and Breaking Benjamin, but then I have stuff from Epic the Musical mixed in there as well because I can't settle on a tone. I'm all over the freaking place. There's a few DA Games FNAF songs mixed in there too. I can't settle on a consistent tone. Damn! I did not think that one through, mate. Tried to think which ones you were going to grab, and then you grabbed the one I thought you weren't going to grab. I should have gotten hit by one of those. At least I got one off. Oh god! I can't pick up speed anymore. No. Stop. Ow. Stop. Damn. Everything fell apart at the seams right at the end. Yikes. Oh, we go DK Mountain. I mean, you could go Space Bell Road, but I'm going DK Mountain. Oh god, I almost thought I fell off there. the fall. Ah! Subspace gets her win in. And it was her green shell that stopped me from getting any closer. So I aiming for LA, and I was like, I can't get to her, but I can at least try to get to him. And then, nope. Let the chaos begin. I want to see, it just came to me right now, but I want to see a sequel to Baby Park, but it's an intersecting figure 8. Like a 7-lap, small, confined figure 8 course. So there is like an overlap, an intersection. So you can run into everybody else and just like the chaos, it commences at the intersection. Because yeah, Baby Park would not work with 24 players. It just cannot work. It doesn't matter which way you want to try and spin it, Baby Park does not work with 24 players. Yeah, Luigi Circuit with Double Dash, specifically in the 150cc, had that, where there was like a looping track where racers came at each other. So if you did something like that with 24 players, that would be really good. That would be very interesting. I would ask for that. As a matter of fact, I do ask for that. Make an intersection course. A course that truly loops back in on itself regularly so that racers are constantly heading headlong into each other. That's what I want. I want to see that happen again. That one's always fun. Especially when I did Double Dash co-op with my brother and he was always the items guy and I was the driver. We would intentionally run into the opposite lane so that he could smack people behind us and then steal their items. I don't know if that mechanic should come back. You could sideswipe somebody and steal an item that they're holding. That's another interesting thing. You just have to see. I wouldn't say no to that mechanic coming back. But then at the same time, that would require for Double Dash to return as a whole. Okay. I thought that was a red shell. I couldn't see. How many times am I gonna get robbed this one race? I'm at least still gonna maintain third regardless. I'm not gonna let the pack try and slow me down. Well, Adam, if they were gonna do that, they would just basically be copying Crash Tag Team Racing. That had an interesting mechanic, though, where you could literally fuse with other drivers. And you could either win as a team or split off at the end and win solo. That was an interesting mechanic. I know that's not what's going to happen in Mario Kart 9, but that was always an interesting thing that I liked about that racer. Your cards could fuse and then you get two weapons that you could swap through turnstile. You know, I don't really give that much thought, Spark, but that is an interesting little observation there. But also need to point out that Luigi's Circuit 9 times out of 10 turns out to be one of the more simpler tracks, where Mario Circuits usually test the player a little bit better. God, whose banana am I hitting? I see that you're in last. Might I offer you a mushroom in these trying times? How about a few more? Always one little red shell that stops me right in my tracks. One little red shell that knocks me from 3rd to 8th. I was getting close. I was getting there. I would have had it. Would have had that race in my bag if it wasn't for those scummy red shells. I don't know why I dipped into that. Do not understand why I did that. going to the gorge. Ah, right in the head. And then I get robbed again. Perfect timing as always. Why have you put me back on this room? There was a perfectly green one that I could have got on. That is unacceptable, referees, right there. Unacceptable. Okay, smash it again and let's get back in there. Rule of thumb whenever this happens, guys, that it's just whenever the tournaments close and whenever they reopen, when you need to get back in, just mash that A button like crazy. And just don't stop until you're in there. I mashed way too hard. As did somebody else. We immediately picked the Piranha Park or whatever. Just mashed it like crazy, didn't stop, picked the first course, and off we went. God forbid if Yoshi's Island or Pinball was not in that position. I'd have a lot to answer for. Will we do Mario Party soon? I think we might be able to do that tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot more time tomorrow to do it. Though it will have to be in the afternoon when I know most people would be off of work and out of school. I'm off work because of friggin' Super Bowl cope, I guess. Even though I technically don't need it. I don't even think that red shell was meant for me. Should have used those sooner, Nate. Ah! I don't even know what was hit there. Ow! I don't think that's what I deserved. I'm just gonna put that one out there. I don't think that's what I deserved. Let's go Plainbow Road. That would be... How the frick do I pronounce that? Ivor. I'm just gonna call you Ivor. Ivor, let's go. Or no, wait. I've ran out. Let's go. Okay, now... The letters are starting to blur together, but... Yeah. I've ran out. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Somebody tried to stop me again with a third boo this round. Stop stealing from me! Okay, just let's go. Gotcha. Let's try for Rock again this time. Let's see how badly I do here. If if it'll load in appropriately. There we go. Ah, I thought I'd timed that right. I did not. Can't get going again. Again, can't get going. And no items. God. So no super mega ultra shortcut for me. Even though I'm in the perfect position to make use of it. Let's just go invisible so nobody can see me. God dang it. Did not time that item block acquisition correctly, and I had to pay for it. Let's try this again. Well, thanks for stopping by, Spooky. There's a monkey in these jungles that's laughing at me. I can hear it. Going itemless, boys. for an itemless run. Maintaining third was nice. And then get robbed again. They always find a way to find me, not anybody else. I will take second calmly and methodically. Random. I mean, that's, you gotta self-discipline yourself there, Subspace. Just hit the button and be like, alright. Jesus, don't take the wheel. I've got this. It is taking a while. The second I used it, I get hit by something. Let's try this again. Ah, so close. So freaking close. Yes, Adam, you almost had it, but you do realize who was behind you that whole time. And going off of personal experience, he does not play kindly. When given the opportunity, he will shoot to kill. And no Weebo. No Weebo! We're going back to the real world, which sucks. We have all these fantastical options that you can choose from. Or you can just drive down the street. Okay, game. Any time would be nice. There we go. Jesus. No. Stop. Ah, I thought I was clear of that piranha plant. No. No way. Take a second. Calmly and methodically again. Ugh. Yeah, why do you think I stay away from the inline bikes, meme? I cannot handle them, and I'm willing to accept that as part of my life. Oh, I stay away from Disney Plus as far as I possibly can. And DVDs, I don't even have a DVD player to work with anyway, so I'm just not a big movie guy that goes out of his way to get them. I see the movie, I remember it, and off we go to the races again. I don't even know what I got hit by there, but it wasn't the fireball. Damn it, these rubber banding walls and trees. Drifted right into that. Another 2 seconds. Random. Already did rock. None of these other ones are screaming out for me. Let's see how we do here. Atypical, I get hit by something and then immediately shoved over out of the way. And in typical fashion, when I start making progress, it's ripped away from me. Trying to get moving, guys. We really joshing my steez right now. And the items are really not helping me either. All of that gone, and then all the potential good things out of this figure 8 were ripped away from me. I'm not even gonna use the bolt that I have in the back pocket. It's not gonna help me at all. Damn, I hate this course. D for dolphin. It sinks. Oh boy, howdy, does it sink rather than float. Let's see if the traffic's kind to me on the road now. Spoiler alert, it probably won't. I think the Nightbot are annoying. They do the job that I need them to do, so I don't find them annoying. I may just turn their frequency up a bit more so that they're not showing up as much. Of course! I just get the red shell so they get stolen. Just in time for me to get hit by one. And here comes the man who stole them. That bullet bill did nothing! Well, I'm glad I can be the second one, Rhino. I'm glad I can be the second one. Ugh. Let's go back to DK now. Old tried and true. but we're not getting that either. Yeah, PP Cove. The cove with all the PP. Don't look into that. Taking a while to load. Again, all those gains just wiped away. I'm just trying to do good. You guys are making this very difficult. Just in time before they got stolen. Wow, that star actually cost me positions. Shocker! Oh yeah, I'm excited for the Switch 2, Tofu. I'm excited to see what we get from it. I'm always excited for a new Nintendo console. Though there is that gray area with the Wii U. Don't you just love it when you throw the red shell and nothing happens? I don't even know what I got hit by there. Take second. We'll take second after that. After all the races that I've been through, where I'm just like getting pounded in the ass like crazy, I will take this one with gusto on a course that I'm not too really good with. Yoshi Valley. This ain't Yoshi Valley. Damn. And he's dressed up for the occasion. That sucks. Time now. Trying to get moving. These damn green shells keep getting in my way. Ow. One more and then drop out. Fair enough, radiation. Fair enough. I'm starting to feel it myself, too. Because it's getting late. I had a time and a half to deal with the headache I had, so I'm already starting to feel it too. to the harbor. I think maybe like 3 more after this, Jessa. And then I think I'm gonna call it. We're already like we're already 2.5 hours in. I did not time that one appropriately. I guess I'm not. Why does another Toad get to shove me out of the way? Shouldn't we just like bounce harmlessly off each other? Oh, come on, I took that too sharp. And it still found its mark. Lego has to be there to ruin everything. And then somebody has to rob me to ruin the rest. I almost had that race in the bag. 2 mushrooms could have shortcutted my way to victory, but no! They won't let me. Tried to body block with a trolley and it still wouldn't freaking work. Now we have the correct Yoshi course. But somebody didn't get the memo. Somebody else didn't get the memo. He's just being a little shit. Am I upset that it was Lego that came in clutch with that? Am I upset with that? I'm conflicted right now. Dude doesn't even blink. He's just floating up there. Alright, Subspace, let's get going. It's all strategic-y, but that collapsed in on itself with Subspace. I thought he would. I thought she would have it. Nope. Somebody screwed her over. Alright, I think I said one more after this, and then that would be that. But yeah, luckily quota filled with gusto. Thanks for stopping by, Radiation. Always appreciated. This one, and then one more, and then that's that. He's a dressed for the occasion again. With a flaming pile of shit on his head. Red shell is still going for him. There it is. It's gonna be one of those lobbies where it takes me forever to get an item. I think I had a second red shell. Dang it! I'm a man of my word. I'll wait till he lands before I shoot him. I'm an honorable racer like that, and I try to set the example. Ow. Second. Alrighty, we're on to the last track. 2 hours, 41 minutes on the dot. Stretch. And this is coming off of having to have gotten up at 5 a.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I am, how you say, exhausted. Moose are very tired. So let's see what happens here. And baby's for baby track. Not baby park, but just baby track in general. Wow, easy. I'm dodging so much stuff right now, it's crazy. This is unprecedented, I'll say that much. I had a feeling it would get stolen. Yeah. Let's see if that wrecks somebody's day. By looks of things, no. I'll take second, though. Now, unless pinball specifically shows up, this will be the end of it. So wait for me to bounce before anyone else calls it. Okay, we're in the clear. Either garbage courses or courses we did already. That's where we leave it for now, at the very least. But we'll be back eventually, if not tomorrow, with more shenaniganery, as it were. But for being a Sunday stream and everything, and being a little bit off course because of other streams and headaches and work and church and all that other stuff that I do, it was a good one. Mario Party stream tomorrow? Probably. I'd shoot for that. Though I'd probably save it for like the afternoon / evening-ish. Like around this time, if not like an hour or two ahead, as far as like point of reference. We could shoot for that. And if not, I want to at least give Open Lobby Fall Guys a shot as well. Everyone should theoretically be able to do that because I think Fall Guys is on the Switch. And I think it's free on the Switch. I want to say, because that doesn't mean anybody, if anybody can play Mario Kart and it's on the Switch, everybody could probably play Fall Guys as well. And I know I can at the very least get 32 of you in here, so that would more than likely work. So, thanks for everyone for stopping by. Thanks for all the follows, for Eggman dropping another 5 gifted in there somewhere. Again, check out Poggers. Like, just go to the website. Just check it out. See what you like. And if you do find anything fancy that you want to get in on, whether it be a shaker, some mix, maybe a sticker or two, I have a code. And I get a little kickback from people that use said code. So I really appreciate it if anybody is interested to go and check it out. So, with all of that being said then, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And as always, toodles.